I just briefly want to touch on something that Tony Bellew said in this interview on IFL, which was uploaded, well, today. I want to touch on something he said here. He talked about feeling sorry for Dillian Whyte. Now, him and Dillian Whyte have gone back and forth in the press over the past couple years, I guess. But Tony Bellew puts all that aside and says, I feel sorry for Dillian Whyte because he has fought top-level fighters in his past few fights and he still can't get a title shot. But along comes Tyson Fury, takes on Sefer Seferi and Francesco Pianetta and somehow gets a title shot. How does that work? How the hell can the WBC sanction a fight where this man has had, nearly a 3-year layoff? He comes back and fights guys who are not ranked anywhere near the top 10 and somehow gets a top 10 ranking to become eligible to be a voluntary challenger for Deontay Wilder. How the hell does that happen? And that's a legitimate question for Tony Bellew to ask. 100%. It's at the point now where we're all so familiar with the corrupt behavior of the sanctioning bodies that we're almost shrugging our shoulders at this point. Maybe we're not as outraged as we should be because this stuff is so commonplace. But yeah, Tony Bellew makes a good point. How is it even possible that Tyson Fury gets a top 10 or top 15 WBC ranking after fighting Sefer Seferi? He ain't even fought Pianetta yet. That fight's taking place tonight in a few hours' time, and he's already ranked in the WBC top 15 off the strength of the Sefer Seferi fight. How is that possible? Definitely a legitimate question. And this is not like a situation where it's a fighter who's previously held a WBC title at a different weight. Because, sometimes the WBC will come out with that excuse. Well, we're going to rank Bellew Jack this highly at light heavyweight because he was one of our champions at a weight below. So we know he's good money, basically. We know he's worthy. That's the excuse they try to come out with. Whether you accept that as legitimate or not is up to you. But Tyson Fury's never held a WBC world title before. Has he held an international belt from the WBC or some kind of WBC trinket? Maybe he has. Well, he certainly has never held a WBC world title before. So I'd be interested to hear what the WBC's excuse is for ranking Tyson Fury in the top 15 after just one fight back against Sefer Seferi. What's their excuse for that? I don't know. But as I say, this kind of thing is commonplace. It's not like Tyson Fury is getting preferential treatment above many other fighters in boxing today. He's getting preferential treatment over people like, probably a Dillian Whyte and what have you, but he's certainly not getting preferential treatment over many of the other champions or former champions in the world. No, not at all. This kind of thing is just standard in boxing. Standard BS. But Tony Bellew definitely is legitimate when he brings it up as a point, So have a listen to this interview with Tony Bellew on IFL. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. It's happening. I'm out.